Okay, hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of the Christmas event. When we last left off, I did the arcade mode, which was F1. Now we have to do the chaos mode. I am like on the... I remember with God of Wrath, I was on the brink of 100k attack. So, let's go and do the Day a Doctor Stole Christmas part 2. Because he's quite a Scrooge. He Grinch stole Christmas. So let's enter the Chaos map. If I remember correctly, the Chaos map had a different mini-boss, but this was back when it was a fairy kidnapping Santa because she wanted his hot bod. I shit you not, that was like one of Christmas's old events. That was like last year's event, was a Snow Queen wanted Santa's hot bod. And they even purposely made Santa look sexy for the F6 defense mode. It was a trip. They had like hot winter spirits too, like for like summer and spring get together because they were trying to save Santa because like one of them and then like we couldn't tell Mrs. Claus. The event was literally that you know, the Frost Queen wanted to marry him. Yep, I remember now. It had a Snow Queen. Wait, no, the Snow Queen was the end boss. Oh well. Oh god, she's got a block shield. That'll be pretty annoying. Okay. Oh right. Okay. Let's see what I get. Right now, like, I've been getting a lot of plasma from this event, so... Oh, I got something new. A Santa Chaos box. And a key and a dark element thing. You know what? I need to stockpile these. I need to see if I can unbox something good. Santa costume box. I got the green Santa hat. Nice. Not selling those at the moment, by the way. Well, I am technically selling those, but not unless it's for like a whole bunch. Like, I decided not to take his offer because what he was offering me was like 70,000, and I want at least 100k offer for those. Because I'm waiting for the price to rise. Yes, screw me. Oh yeah, get mad at and don't get mad at me because I'm trying to sell something higher than the market price. The current market price for those things are high. Okay. Is this Chaos? Yes, this is Chaos. It's got the little Chaos skulls. I forget, the Chaos map is just the snow map. Okay, I don't think Chaos has bonus missions, so it's a lot... Nope, they do. These fake Santas. What is this, a sensitive snowman? They're all sensitive. Okay, let's go fight the boss. Looking at the recording, this is going much faster because I don't have to talk with anyone. We might just make this part 2 and make it the F2 and F5. It sucks that I couldn't record the part 1 because the first part of the quest was literally the part 1 of this quest was literally hilarious, but hopefully this will go good. Let's see. Look at the recording right now. It does turn out to be pretty good, so I'm up to 5 minutes. That's not bad. Yeah, I got dual monitor, by the way. Like, just Off topic right now in the video. I did just get dual monitor, by the way, and this is so much easier. I don't have to alt tab to the OBS system. It's so good, so good. Yeah, I know. I don't think the God of Coins get you anything. I don't think you're allowed to use them even. Let's get rid of those. I'm really hoping I can get more plasma. This might be a good map to farm plasma, actually, because it's laid out like Cryos F1. So, you know, it's real good for getting, you know, it's real good for speed mission map running. The only problem is that the monsters might be a little more annoying to fight because they got the snowman and the yetis just like Cryos, but so you don't see the snowman like this except Alexander, not Cryos, and you used to only run Alexander for the medals. So I feel like this is going to be a real good map for plasma farming. Like, I'm going to be running this map a lot after the event, after all the quests, for the sake of plasma. I do need a few of them for my strength socket cards and my critical damage cards. Well, really just for one critical damage card, because my PvP set is already good. And look at me, talking like I'm a progress video or something. Well, I did end up, like, quickly getting to, like, almost most stacked Overlord. Like, only thing I need is my resist cards, which I am trying to, like, just stockpile some good cards for. I already, like, got what I need to swap my sockets with. It's just a matter of extracting. I don't know if anyone in the Dragon Saga development or any squads watch my video. They probably don't. They got better things to do. But, if anyone want to forward the whole issue with extracting elements to Popcorn, I know he did not want them to be too easy. Like, you know, the normal sockets are already pretty easy to extract because all you need to do is just buy a stack of armor dust and just pray you're lucky. But this one, it's a lot more troublesome to get blesses than it is. So, and I know the element system is supposed to be like, you're supposed to dedicate yourself to whatever you decide to put your points in, but a lot of people still have socket transitioning issues from pre-Arcadia. So that's just something I'm putting out there, and this is really just something to talk off topic because this mission map is actually like dirt easy to spam. Consider this sort of just side commentary. I know you people like it when I do voice commentary in Dragon Saga, and this has just been a little just quick video on the event because I'm sick. I was gonna do a full commentary battle square tonight, but the battle square was dead empty, so I couldn't. Even if it would have just, like, I don't want to make a battle square of just me 1v1ing someone. I would rather it be a big, like, 4v4 battle square, or maybe even a 10v10 if it ever gets that busy. So, you know, something to do in my rare active hours. I do have a day off tomorrow. I never have those, so maybe I'll find, like, a busy battle square at that time, or maybe well, actually, I'm going out, so. Okay, what am I doing on time? 8 minutes? We could do the F5 quest, actually. look hilarious. There's this penguin slinging around a broken sword at the speed of sound. It's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. Okay, let's see. Nothing good, but I did get a plasma. This is a great map for plasma farming. Like, I'm just serious. Like, if you guys need your plasma, do this map while it's up. It's built like Cryos F1, so you can do a lot of Cryos farming in it. Okay, we're gonna get another big IM consumable box. Let's see what we get. We get a tiny eternity potion. Considering I used 5 of these large ones. By the way, I used 4 of these large ones to beat my Elga record. Yeah, I beat my Elga record. I'll post the results. Or, you know what? My IM inventory is getting cluttered again. I know I have a spot for this. What? Are they 2 separate potions? Okay, my IM inventory is a little too cluttered. And we're going to throw this away because it's an Eternity Potion small. Going to keep this over here because I'm intending to sell it. You know what? It's actually not a good idea for me to keep it right next to the one that I use for PvP because I might... Because this is the one I use for PvP. And this is the one I use that I mix-boarded earlier. Okay. I'm up to 10 minutes. I don't know why I'm concerned about video times. But anyways, the F5 quest, slay Fluffy, Ice Dragon, Frio, and rescue Santa Claus. And you get 2 boxes and an Xmas costume box. Okay? That sounds pretty good. That's a pretty decent reward, actually. So let's go save Santa Claus. We're gonna save Santa Claus. Now, this is something the event always does, and I'm kind of mad that they do it, is that they show this lobby to a beautiful ice castle. And I'm just like, I just remember, like, wait, there was an ice castle that got canned. And I'm like, you know, and I know you're going to be able to repeat this quest. Like, they're going to make it to where you can repeat this every day for some tons of shit. So, let's go save Santa Claus from the evil, incompetent scientist. It's a funny thing, I asked Popcorn who the villain of Arcadia is, and they make jokes saying that, like, Farrell's just going to make a giant attacking watermelon. Like, Arcadia's villain is a watermelon confirmed or something like that. I don't know. I'm just glad Warp Portal has a sense of humor when it comes to, like, my questions. Like, the who's Arcadia's villain question was meant to be asked somewhat seriously, but I knew that it'd be fair to just, like, put a bit of humor in there. You know, make them laugh. They have to do these every month, you know. They've been helping us out a lot. They've been doing a great job. Why not share a few laughs with them? Okay, now this part right here, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to actually talk over this, but when you're into this part right here, there's a wind howl effect that's really loud if you have your sound on. So much sniffles. I tried to get all my sniffles out of the way before I need to take medicine. Okay. So, whoa! That's a fluffy dragon. Let me guess. Is Farrell gonna be here? You've killed my brother, Farrell. Are you talking about Fatty Farrell? I forget I think this was last year. Fatty Farrell. He wasn't really fat. He was kind of buff. In a green monster sort of way. My creature, Ice Dragon Frio, will teach you the meaning of true fear. I hate that the ancient Frost Dragon Guardian has been reduced to a mutant monster. You will never get Santa back. Sick 'em, Frio. It's so cute! Remember the Halloween event had like a tiny one, and I was just like, can I keep it? Oh god. I seem to have killed it. Much faster than I intended. No, you've killed my creation. I will never forgive you. I'll be back with an even better creature, I promise. Okay, what's this creature? It's gonna be a watermelon, isn't it? Spring's coming up, it's probably a watermelon. Okay. You found him, and you brought him back. Yep. We brought back Santa Claus. We saved Christmas. Hooray. Well, let's see what we get. We got the Gallant Xmas Evening Shoes. This is actually a pretty good looking set. I went out of my way to get the whole set. It's not bad for low levels too. I would definitely say this if like you can't get the... Okay, we got megaphones. And we have Iron Spirits. These are really good. They fully restore the mana of everyone on the map. And people use these in Elga a lot because... Okay. By the way, there's a thing called 12... They're going to do the 12 Days of Christmas. But, this was an event, I think the last time they did this event, you did these quests every day and you would get various rewards, which have fairly easy requirements too. And this one is basically F1 and F2. You get no reward. But there's also a trade conversion for when you're doing these quests. You have to get the sacks. Okay, so let's go over the events. First off, the Xmas costume box you get by trading 3 red sacks. Next, you get probably one of the better rewards to go for, the Winter Rover. Now, if you need a car pet, by the way, car pets are not easy to come by. They're very expensive, even with bad stats. Do this. It takes 12 green sacks, which means you have to basically do all 12 days of Christmas, and you get yourself a green sack. You'll get yourself a Winter Rover. Now, you can't sell, you can't do anything for this, you can't register in the open market or anything like that until I think it's been unboxed. Oh, they made them account bound? I remember the original ones, only the egg was unbound, was tradable, but I guess they changed it this year. But it's a car pet, and car pets, you know, they have the really good randomized stats. There's also the Frosty Flicks, cute. You can get a biscuit, which is the plus 90% XP item. They're really good for F7 because they last a full F7 run, pretty much. Like if you use it right at level 21 or something like that, it'll last you the whole thing. There's the Winter Back Accessory Box, which gives you like some defensive backs. You get a winter cape or a frost muffler. They come in various colors. They're defensive backs, so if you plus 20 them, you get a lot of gear. You can get some good defenses. There's the Santa Griffin, the Santa Feline, and the Santa Dark Flip. You can get those for burnt cookies. There's the True Hero Weapons Box. This will give you, and I think if I'm remembering this correctly, let me take it off my costume rack, the Weapon of Many Swords. This is basically weapons from ancient True Heroes. They are reskins of the Fellowship weapons. Stat-wise, they're not bad. They're slightly better than the Alba weapons. They're no pirate weapons, and they're no Zodiac weapons, gold Zodiacs, but they are not bad. I would say if you can't get the pirate ones, these are a good substitute. 5 attack speed, 10 critical damage, 0.5 final crit rate, 10 some decent default stats, stuff like that. And lastly, we have the Big IM consumable box. This is basically, you get there's tons of different IM weapons that you can get for clearing this mode. And, you know, you've been getting them throughout the quests. They can give stuff like these, they can give megaphones, they can give insurance, they can give perfect hunches. Tons of sellable IM consumables drop from these. I actually don't need these. I'm going to use one, and I'm going to throw away the other because they have a cooldown. But they're not bad. I would say do the quests to get them because you can get some decent sellable stuff like insurance and all that. You know, which is good to have if you're trying to raise money. But anyways, that's the gist of the Christmas event. I would suggest you guys come on by and play it. Just enjoy the event for what it is. It's very fun. It's a fun event, and you know, it's got a lot of big rewards, a lot of nice outfits. I can even show you what's going on in the mix board real quick. For the big wheel, we have the Rudolph Rabbit set, as silly as it looks. The Dashing Through the Snow set is always popular, mostly because it's got like the little face covering scarf. The Dandy Penguin set. The set that I'm using is the Santa of the South Pole set, which is a grumpy Santa penguin. And then everybody's favorite, one of the highest demand big wheel costumes, the Snowman set. What's more fun than running around at the speed of sound as a fat guy? Nothing. Also, the gloves are plus 4 movement speed. They're not bad. And there's other sets, like the Snow Bear, creepy as it looks, the Tree Man, as Groot as it gets, and the Rudolph set, which sadly isn't the super good Rudolph set that had movement speed as plus 3 set bonus. That was like a limited edition Rudolph set that was given back when Dragon Saga did Ultimate Game Cards. If you got them during December, they would mail you the Rudolph set. I had that set, but I sold it which is sad too. Mixed board, we got the black bear costume, different penguin sets, different bear sets. Special, the purple wizard and semi-formal. We got the gray dotted and the Christmas fairy sets. These are really nice sets, by the way. The semi-formal and the purple wizard, they are good sets, but the main thing you want to go for in these sets are the wings. The purple wizard wings are the highest movement speed cape in the game, very useful. And their second best is semi-formals, which unlike the purple wizard, can be used by dragonkin. So these are the dragonkin equivalent of the best movement speed cape in the game. They're absurdly expensive too, so if you mix board one of those things, kind of hold on to it, because one, it's very valuable, you could sell it back for a lot of money, or two, well, a lot of gold money, not money. Anyways, cute blue messenger set, nice set. Fantasy Fox set, looks pretty cool. The Zeus and Snow Emperor set. I don't know why Snow Emperor is in deluxe when Purple Wizard kind of should be in that spot. It has the more high demand wing, or the semi-formal set, honestly. They kind of should take the place, because Snow Emperor doesn't really look that good as a deluxe set. It isn't even that good. They need to buff it. But anyways, that's basically the Dragon Saga Christmas event in a nutshell, or for as much as I can do of it. I'm glad you guys could join me in this wonderful time of year. Have a Merry Christmas, and maybe when I'm getting well soon, we'll do more PvP videos. See you guys next time.